Hi everyone, welcome back to Mobility and Mindfulness. Tonight we're going to do a top-down mobility program. Starting at your neck, working down to your feet. Let's do it. Okay everyone, so to start, we're going to start with our necks. Bring your chin down to your chest and then look up to the ceiling. Chin to chest, feel that nice stretch in the back of your neck. And then look up to the ceiling. Do you feel any pinching? Do you feel any pain in your neck or in your shoulders when you go either of these directions? Where do you feel it? And as you're doing this, I want you to think about sitting up tall. So don't let your shoulders slouch. We're trying to keep our bodies in a nice upright posture. Shoulders back. And up and down. Very important since we spend a lot of our time these days on devices, looking down. Okay, now we're going to go on to rotation. Turn and look. Turn and look. Try to keep your nose in line as you turn. Sometimes I see people who compensate and they kind of look up and away. So keeping your nose in line as you look over your shoulder as far as you can, back to neutral, and look. You could add a little assistance at your temple, give it a little bit of a push, and turn, look right, extra push, and turn. My neck is pretty tight. This feels really good actually. Do you have any pain when you do this movement? Do you get any numbness or tingling in your shoulders, in your arms?
5 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Turn and look. Okay, we're moving on to thoracic extension. Let's go down to our knees on the mat. We're going to push my ottoman a little forward. Cross your arms in front of you. Bring those knees back and lower your chest to the ground. This is opening up that mid-back. It is stretching your lat muscles. So those are the muscles here underneath your shoulders, going all the way down into your back. And opening up that thoracic spine, that mid-back. So again, we want to remain in good posture for our entire life. This is one way to help yourself stay there. Nice and tall. Lengthen that mid-back. Avoid gravity pulling us forward, bringing our shoulders forward and down. We want our shoulders to stay back and our mid-back to stay open and upright. So beyond movement, which is important, we need to strengthen the muscles that keep our spine erect. So don't forget to add strength training to your routine to maintain good posture for your whole life. And up. And release, shoulders flexed, chest down, back is opening up. Release. And again. Feels good. Can sink a little lower. And up.
5 seconds.
Keep going, everyone. Good job. Don't forget to breathe. On to our thread the needle. And then thread the needle, we're going to do that leg out to the side. Anchor your left hand. So I've got my left leg out, reaching that right arm underneath. And then I want you to try to reach to the ceiling. So reach underneath and then reach to the ceiling. Reach under and up. A rotation movement. Again, our bodies need to move in all planes. So we are rotating as we stretch throughout our inner thigh on the left, and we're making our mid-back rotate as we do this move. getting some hip opening in the process. Okay, switch sides, everyone. Right leg out. Reach underneath and up. That's a little harder for me. Reach under and up. If you want to sit your hips back, you can sit your hips back, get a bigger stretch into that inner thigh on the right leg right now. Reach and rotate under. Reach under. Good job. Keep going. Breathe. And up. Reach and rotate. Reach and rotate. Good job, everyone. Keep going. And rotate. Reach. And moving on to hip cars. So these are on hands and knees. I want you to bring one knee up to your chest, out to the side, bring it back around, and then we'll set it back down. Reverse, up to the ceiling, knee out to the side, bring it up in front, set it down. Up to your chest, out to the side, up behind, set it back on the mat, reverse, up, out, bring it in front, and down. Good job, everyone. Keep it up, out, up to the ceiling, and down. Oop, reverse, up, out, bring it forward, and down, up, out, to the ceiling, and down. Keep going. Last one on this side. Okay, switching to the left. I'm going to face forward. Forward, out, up to the ceiling, down. Up to the ceiling, out to the side, bring it forward and through. To the chest, out to the side, reach it to the ceiling, down. Don't forget to engage your core as you do this. Keeping your abdominal muscles tight supports your spine. Forward, out, up to the ceiling, and down. Reach that foot to the ceiling, out to the side, bring it forward and down. You got it, everyone. Keep it up. Good job. Quadruped, hip cars, up, out, forward, down.
5 seconds.
Good job. Out, forward, and down. Okay, nicely done. We're going to go onto our back, and I'm going to have you do a sciatic nerve glide. So for this one, knee up to the ceiling, foot to the ceiling, toe back, toe point, knee flex, bring it down. We're going to stick up to the right leg to start with. Up, flex that foot, point that toe, knee bend, kick it forward. Knee bend, ceiling, toe flex, toe point, knee bend, forward. Keep going, everyone. Good job. Toe flex, toe point, knee bend, forward. Knee, foot, ankle, toes, knee, down. Good. You got it, everyone. Toes. Good. Down. Switch legs. Left foot up, toe point, toe flex, toe point, knee flex, and down. Knee up, toe point, toe flex, toe point, knee flex, down. Keep it up, everyone. Up, toe point, flex, point, down. Do you feel this in your hamstring? Do you feel it in your back? Do you feel it in your quad? Where do you feel this move? Listening to our body. It's interesting. It talks to you. It will tell you what's happening if you just listen. Point, bend, down. Knee up, point,
5 seconds.
toe, flex, down. Good job. Hey, we did it. Way to go, everyone. Let's move on to mindfulness.
Today, we'll explore the importance of repetition. Begin by sitting on a chair, bench, or cushion with a tall, straight back. Allow the body and mind to feel relaxed while remaining alert and attentive. Soften your arms, and whenever you're ready, close your eyes. And you might bring a slight smile to the lips, feeling the volume of the tongue resting effortlessly in the mouth. And then feeling into your body, noticing any areas that are tense and any areas that feel relaxed. And on these next few inhales and exhales, see if it's possible to allow for a softening. Now gently relax the breath and simply tune in to how breathing feels from the inside. As you breathe in, be aware of breathing in. As you breathe out, be aware of breathing out. And this instruction to be aware of each breath may not be new to you, but we want to bring a mind of openness to every sit. So see if you can feel into the breath in a fresh new way. On your next inhale, with a natural breath, feel your whole body breathing in. On your next exhale, feel your whole body breathing out. And if it helps you concentrate, you can mentally note that you're breathing in. Then, as you exhale, mentally note you're breathing out. Silently recognizing each in-breath and each out-breath. and our attention will likely drift away from time to time. So when it does, gently come back. Each time we come back to the breath is a moment of waking up, strengthening the muscle of mindfulness. As you breathe in, the whole body breathes in. As you breathe out, the whole body breathes out. Now, gently soften your focus. Today, I'd like to introduce the Japanese word shoshin, which means beginner's mind. This important mindfulness principle encourages us to drop preconceptions and take an attitude of openness. Shoshin suggests that there's wisdom to be gained when we approach experiences with the open mind of a beginner. At times, we might come across a meditation practice or mindfulness teaching that we really enjoy. But what would happen if we revisited that teaching over and over? It could easily fall into the category of a boring rerun. Been there, done that. But one of the goals of this practice is to always keep our original attitude, a beginner's mind. For many years, I practiced the same meditation every single day. I sat on my cushion at the same time each morning and used the same technique over and over. And although the practice was the same, by taking an attitude of openness, it continued to feel fresh, and my understanding of the practice deepened. Sometimes words I'd heard before would suddenly resonate with new meaning, or I'd respond in a more skillful way to a difficulty that had arisen in my practice many times before. In order to create lasting change, we sometimes need to return to teachings again and again. And as we revisit familiar practices, we want to approach them with a beginner's mind, releasing preconceived ideas or judgments. As Shunryu Suzuki said, in the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's, there are few. So I encourage you to approach all experiences, no matter how familiar, with an open mind and heart. Welcome practices and techniques you've explored before, for beginner's mind is essential to progress on this path towards wisdom. And as we end our session, come back to the room around you, hearing sounds, feeling your body. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you enjoy today's daily calm. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Well, that certainly resonates with me as I am trying new things this year, and I feel like I am trying to go into this whole realm of online media with an open mind. And so if you have any suggestions for me, or if you have any mobility workouts that you're interested in, please leave them in the comments. I'm happy to accommodate and try my best to help you out. For tonight, I am grateful for new opportunities. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.